was tough. It was a tough 80 minutes. Though.
Extremely tough, yeah. And you know, we spoke about that in the week because we've obviously come off a couple of games there where we've had some fun, racked up some points and scored some wonderful tries, and that's been great. But I really felt, you know, we needed a game like tonight with what we've got coming up, and you know, R.F.C are a really gritty team, and you know, it's very hard to find points against them. You know, they work hard for each other, defend really well, and you know, kick the ball well through head and season mainly. And so they make life very difficult. So you know, huge credit to the team because again we've won another tight game, a game where you know, a few things didn't go our way, and also you know, a game where we probably inflicted too much pressure on ourselves at times. But it's great to come through a tight contest.
What won you that game in the end?
I think our character.
I'm saying that because they really threw a challenge to you, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, and you know, we had to turn up for each other defensively, and you know, our defence has been on point now for a good while, and it needed to be again tonight. Obviously, we've conceded 2 tries there, which you know, doesn't sit well with us, and we need to look at what, you know, how we can solve those when we're in those similar situations again. But what I can't fault is the players' effort to want to keep turning up for each other in that respect.
The bottom line is you're second tonight.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, people would have said no way. You've come a long way in 4 weeks, haven't you?
Yeah, we've come a long way, you know, in a number of different ways. Like I say, there's elements of our game tonight where we're going to have to improve, but again, you know, the bigger picture is, like I say, we sit second in the competition. You know, we've earned that. Obviously, Wigan still need to play on the weekend, so that could change very quickly. But yeah, I'm delighted with, you know, the way the team's applied itself over a prolonged period of time now, and it's going to need to continue if we you know, want to achieve our ambitions.
Big call to start your captain on the bench and move Jack, start with Jack.
Yeah, it is a big call. It's a really tough call because, you know, obviously, you know, I felt the need to obviously get Jack back in the team and get him going with what's coming up. And obviously, when you got Tristan and Johnny, they both have been playing wonderful rugby league. So I don't think either way there was a right or wrong decision. It was just a tough decision that I had to go, you know, go with. And you know, I went down that route, and you know, my decisions to take on the chin whether they go right or wrong. So you know, we'll assess the performance, assess whether I maybe could have done things differently or not. But that's probably not for now. You know, just delighted that we got the results, and you know, delighted that we've got players within our team. And I mentioned Tristan last week, but Johnny this week. Of course, you're disappointed because you want to be starting the game, but then the response to be able to just go, well, I'm going to get on with the job, and wherever I'm needed, I'm prepared to come on the field and help the team. And Johnny did that. He came on and was a real calming influence for us.